Previously, I talked about using AI for dialogue script practice, where you can go ahead and actually, instead of using pre-built scripts, you can actually create your own and have an actual dialogue with somebody who sounds like a voice. But that was the free version. This is the paid version, and the paid version allows you to have analyzation afterwards. So we're just going to do a quick run through. First, if you're in ChatGPT, put it in voice mode, which is this little guy down here. ChatGPT, I want to go ahead and do a script practice again. I want it to be with a seller who is from Boston. They're 76 years old. They have a slight Boston accent. I need to talk about a price reduction for their home. They know that their home is slightly overpriced because we haven't had really any interest in 6 weeks, but they also don't want to give it away, and we're going to have a dialogue about that. Can we go ahead and start?
Absolutely. Let's jump right in and do that script practice again. I'll be your 76-year-old Boston seller with the accent no. You can go ahead and start the conversation whenever you're ready.
Hey, Frank, I wanted to talk to you about the marketing of your home today. How are you doing?
Hey there, Rob. I'm doing just fine. Thanks for asking. So, what's on your mind about the house? I know we've been on the market a little while, and I'm guessing you've got some thoughts.
I do. I feel like right now, because it's the time of year and in the holiday season, you don't see as many homes moving on the market. We don't see as much around there, and we don't have as many buyers out there. I think our home is slightly overpriced. I think we had a great marketing. We had a lot of people come through. We had a lot of great feedback, but we haven't gotten any offers, and we have been on the market for 6 weeks. So I think that we don't want to give it away, of course, but at the same time that we want to make sure that we are pricing it according to the market and helping you reach your goals. Because I know by the end of the year, you said you wanted to have it in escrow so you can go ahead and make plans for the next year.
That makes a lot of sense, Rob, and I appreciate you laying it out that way. I can't argue with the calendar. Holidays do slow things down. And I definitely want to get this thing wrapped up so I can move on with my plans for next year. So if you think a little price adjustment is what it takes to get us there, I'm willing to hear you out. What kind of number are you thinking?
Well, you have a great home and it has a lot of charm. Right now we're priced at 1.399 million, and I think if we dropped it 50,000 to 1.349, I think we would gather the interest. It shows that we're willing to negotiate, but at the same time we show value in the home and we're not going to give it away.
You know what, Rob? That actually sounds pretty reasonable. I like the way you put it. It's not like we're giving it away, we're just making it a bit more attractive to the buyers who are out there right now. And if that helps us get this wrapped up by the end of the year, then I'm on board. Let's go ahead and do that price improvement and see if we can get some fresh eyes on it. Thanks for talking it through with me.
No problem. By the way, are there any questions you may have? So I want to make sure that you feel completely taken care of.
I appreciate that, Rob. Honestly, I think you covered it pretty well. I feel good about the plan, and I trust you to guide us to the finish line. So, no more questions for me right now. Let's go ahead and make it happen. Thanks again for all your help.
Okay, ChatGPT, we're going to end the dialogue practice. I want you to analyze my responses and tell me what areas were strong and what areas I can improve on.
Absolutely. Let's dive into a little analysis of how you did. What you did well: establishing a friendly time. You started the conversation in a really warm and approachable way by asking how the seller was doing and easing into the topic. That made it feel conversational rather than confrontational, which is a great approach. Explaining the market context clearly, you did a nice job of laying out why the timing and market conditions are a factor. By pointing out that it's the holiday season and fewer buyers are around, you gave a logical reason for the price adjustment. That helps the seller understand it's not just about their home, but about the overall market. Framing the price change positively, you use the term price improvement again and framed it as a small strategic step. That positive spin helped reassure the seller that you're not giving it away, but rather making a smart move. Areas for improvement? Maybe add a bit more seller reassurance. You did a great job overall, but you might add just a touch more reassurance by mentioning something like, we've done this before and seen great results, or this is a common step that really helps. That little extra layer of confidence can make the seller feel even more comfortable. Invite them to share concerns earlier. You asked if they had questions at the end, which was great, but you could also invite them a bit earlier in the conversation to share any worries or thoughts they have. That way they feel like it's a two-way street the whole time. Overall summary, you did a fantastic job. You were empathetic, logical, and positive, with just a couple of small tweaks like adding a little more reassurance and inviting the seller's input throughout. You'll be even more effective. Great work.
So this is how you can use AI to not only improve your script practice, but also get analysis of what areas to work on and what areas you're doing well.